Welcome to Summarize Science, where we break down the latest research. Today, we're looking at some of the biggest, baddest objects in the universe, supermassive black holes that lived less than 1 billion years after the Big Bang. These are called quasars, and they are so bright they outshine entire galaxies. The big question researchers wanted to answer is, are these giant black holes always sitting nicely in the center of their home galaxy? You might think the answer is obviously yes, but the early universe was a chaotic place with galaxies constantly crashing into each other. When galaxies merge, their central black holes should eventually merge too. The incredible physics of a black hole merger can create a powerful gravitational wave kick, potentially flinging the newly formed, larger black hole away from the galactic center at incredible speeds. Finding such an off-center black hole would be direct evidence of this violent process. To test this idea, a team of astronomers used two of the most powerful telescopes we have. First, the James Webb Space Telescope, which can pinpoint the fiery hot location of the quasar itself, telling them exactly where the black hole is. Second, the ALMA observatory in Chile, which is perfect for mapping the cold gas and dust that make up the host galaxy. By combining data from both, they could compare the black hole's position to the galaxy's true center with unprecedented accuracy. They observed 6 different quasars from the dawn of time. And here on these maps, the cross marks the position of the supermassive black hole as seen by Webb. The colorful blob is the host galaxy as seen by ALMA. After careful measurement, they found that in all 6 cases, the black hole was located right in the middle of its galaxy. What's more, some previous studies using only Webb had hinted at small offsets, suggesting a black hole might be off-center. This new work shows those apparent offsets were likely just an illusion caused by thick dust clouds blocking the view. The ALMA data, which can see through the dust, revealed that the black hole was exactly where it was supposed to be. They also studied how these galaxies were moving and found that most of them were calm, rotating disks, not the chaotic messes you'd expect from a recent, violent merger. So, let's recap the important points and what this all means. First, there is no evidence that these 6 supermassive black holes were kicked from their galactic centers. This suggests that such violent recoils are either very rare, or the black hole settles back to the center very quickly. The most likely reason for this is that these early galaxies were incredibly rich in gas. This gas acts like a cosmic cushion, creating drag that prevents the black hole from escaping and helps it settle in the middle. This gives us a clearer picture of how the very first giant galaxies and their black holes grew up together, perhaps more calmly and in sync than previously thought. In the future, even more precise observations will continue to test these ideas, searching for even smaller offsets. For now, it seems the kings of the early cosmos were content to sit on their thrones. Thanks for watching Summarize Science.